The Great Kanto Earthquake of 1923 is one of the most destructive natural disasters mankind has ever seen. The earthquake then caused a loss of almost $1 billion, which is equivalent to about $14 billion today, along with over 140,000 estimated casualties. The earthquake struck the Kanto Plain on the Japanese main island of Honshu at 11:58 a.m. on Saturday, the 1st of September 1923. Varied accounts indicate the duration of the earthquake was between 4 and 10 minutes. Almost 1,500 earthquakes strike Japan every year. But the Kanto earthquake left the world stunned. The earthquake had a magnitude of 7.9 on the moment magnitude scale, with its focus deep beneath Izuoshima Island, in Sagami Bay. The cause was rupture of part of the convergent boundary where the Philippine Sea Plate is subducting beneath the Okhotsk Plate along the line of the Sagami Trough. The earthquake devastated Tokyo, the port city of Yokohama and the surrounding prefectures of Chiba, Kanagawa, and Shizuoka, and caused widespread damage through the Kanto region. Its force was so great in Kamakura, over 60 kilometers from the epicenter, it moved the Great Buddha statue, which weighs about 84,000 kilos and almost over 2 feet. Estimated casualties totaled about 142,800 deaths, including about 40,000 who went missing and were presumed dead. The damage from this natural disaster was the greatest sustained by Japan, because the earthquake struck at lunchtime when many people were cooking meals over fire. Many people died as a result of the many large fires that broke out. Some fires developed into firestorms that swept across cities. Many people died when their feet got stuck in melting tarmac. The single greatest loss of life was caused by a fire tornado that engulfed the Rikugen Honjo Hifukusho, which was the army clothing depot in downtown Tokyo, where about 38,000 people were incinerated after taking shelter, following the earthquake. The earthquake broke water mains all over the city, and putting out the fires took nearly 2 full days until late in the morning of September 3rd. A strong typhoon struck Tokyo Bay at about the same time as the earthquake. Winds from the typhoon caused fires off the coast of Noto Peninsula in Ishikawa Prefecture to spread rapidly. The emperor and the empress were staying at Nikko when the earthquake struck Tokyo, and were never in danger. Or swept away by landslides in the mountainous and hilly coastal areas in western Kanagawa Prefecture, about 800 people died. A collapsing mountainside in the village of Nebukawa, west of Odawara, pushed the entire village and a passenger train carrying over 100 passengers, along with the railway station, into the sea. A tsunami with waves up to 10-meter high struck the coast of Sagami Bay, Boso Peninsula, Izu Islands within minutes. The tsunami caused many deaths, including about 100 people along Uegahama Beach in Kamakura and an estimated 50 people on the Enoshima Causeway. Over 570,000 homes were destroyed, leaving an estimated 1.9 million homeless. Evacuees were transported by ships from Kanto to as far as Kobe and Kansai. The aftermath caused several political issues as well as post-quake violence. Many countries came forward to provide relief and other facilities to the disaster-affected regions. The importance of obtaining accurate information following natural disasters has been emphasized in Japan ever since. Japanese government always directs citizens to carry portable radios to listen to reliable information and not to be misled by rumors. In the event of a large earthquake, the earthquake caused serious damages to Japanese economy as well as Japanese life. Thousands of people lost their lives and millions were rendered homeless. Beginning in 1960, every September 1st is designated as Disaster Prevention Day to commemorate the earthquake and remind people of the importance of preparation, as September and October are in the middle of the typhoon season. Every year on this date, schools across Japan take a moment of silence at the precise time the earthquake hit, in memory of the lives lost.